From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Weak roller right side. And he's set down, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball three.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with two outs and nobody on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out. So he was forced to. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
Third baseman Asdrubal
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Liner toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a drive out to left center field. Cespedes will turn for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bruce.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Neil Walker. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that in. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a two-out double. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Jason Kipnis would be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. That plane right there, quality take.
Lindor fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder Curtis Granderson. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Low for. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He topped out in his first trip. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Lindor is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Naquin.
Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball 1. This is a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Conforto sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Left fielder number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Conforto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Julio Urias is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has a play. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
The 1-0 home now to Granderson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Here it is. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 41.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Conforto moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number
and
22.
is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Wilmer
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Flores is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance.
Fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things.
Leading up for the Mets,
Dan Otero
right
comes on to pitch now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it. One away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The batter, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto is there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Neil Walker, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ah, look at Kipnis. It's there, and he's out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number
Here's
22.
Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of